home can immediately use them. Enjoy.
I am a chiropractor. We do right around 2.4. Been stuck there for 5 years. I'd like to get to 3.6 to get out of the swamp.
Stuck or growing over 5 years?
We've been at 2.4 for 5 years. Yep. And so I don't know what's stopping us. I'd like to get out of the swamp.
Heard. And then profit margins, you're at 30%, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. I remember seeing 600,000 as a profit number. I don't know if that's still accurate. Okay. Okay. So you got 600,000 in profit, and you and a partner, or you're 100%?
100%.
Okay. Well, what do you want to? You just want to what do you want to have happen? Do you want to what do you want to do? Do you want to go to many locations?
No, I want to grow a main big location, and create a space for family to eventually. I mean, grow in there. If they don't want to do that, then I would probably change my goal to be an exit.
Okay.
From a standpoint.
What's your square footage?
Right now we have 7,700.
Okay, so decently large.
Yeah, we occupy about 4,700 of it.
Okay, got it. And so are you at capacity within the space right now?
No, we used to have a supply issue till about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, great.
And then we hired another doctor. So now it's become a demand issue. Mm-hmm. And that's where we're at now.
So how do you get customers now?
Our highest is referral. Then we get about, the next highest would be paid ads through Facebook.
What percentage are ads?
We do probably about 20% from ads. About half is from referrals. Another 20% is from Google.
Okay. So you separate Meta ads from Google ads when you talk about ads?
Yep.
Okay,
right.
Got it.
We don't actually currently do Google ads, but that's where they said they came from.
Heard. Got it. Which I would probably see as word of mouth. Like I Googled you or Googled somebody here. It's probably SEO, something like that. But okay. So 2.5 million. Like, what stops you from just spending more money on Meta ads?
Trust that we're doing it right. I mean,
Are you making more money than you put in?
Yeah.
Well, so you might have one of these guys, which is that we need attribution tracking, so that you can know if you're putting $1 in and getting $5 or $10 or $20 back out. We have no clue. But as soon as we have the attribution tracking, because fundamentally what you lack right now is an input-output equation for the business to grow. And so every business needs to know what are the core actions that I do that increase how much money I make. And if you can't define that for the business, then for sure as shit your employees don't know what it is if you don't know what it is, right? And so for you, if you are not supply constrained and you're demand constrained, that means lead generation is the issue. If lead generation is the issue, what's the activity? The activity is going to either be I'm going to be making content, I'm going to be getting affiliates that are going to be promoting my shit for me, I'm going to be running paid ads. Right, those are going to be kind of like the bigger buckets that you're going to be going into, and then you got people who do those things on your behalf. And so right now, do you make content?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what percentage comes from that?
We just started it about 2 months ago.
How much do you do? I'm not going to tell you to do more. I'm just curious.
We do 4 videos that gets created into short and long.
Per week?
4 videos for the month. And
Heard, okay, got it.
Created, chopped up.
Yeah, okay, got it. Okay, so you've got 4 longs and you chop this into little shorts and things like that. Okay, got it. All right, so short-term, long-term. Short-term, we got to get the data tracking in place. Second step is going to be putting the ads funnel in place and kind of like what the sales motion is behind that. For local, the good news is that it's easy to do because there's already so much trust locally that you don't need to have nearly the complexity of kind of like the funnels and indoctrination and education prior to someone making a purchasing decision. You can pretty much just like one call close, two conversation close anybody, even at very high ticket numbers, which is one of the benefits of local. The downside of local is that you've got a market that's this big.
Correct.
That's the downside, right? So if you don't want to expand markets, then you need to dominate the market you're in. And so it's going to be a multi-prong approach. And it's kind of like I was saying earlier, like we're going to start with ads because that'll just get you more in. Because I'm guessing right now, if you have a good reputation, a good brand, then the ads will actually help you more than they would help somebody who doesn't have that footprint. But then we're going to start probably layering in the content as the second, kind of the well that needs to continue to get dug. Again, this is going to be long-term, and so you're going to want to be a thought leader. And then what happens is that if you can succeed at building the brand long-term, and it sounds like you're a more long-term guy, so I'll speak in these terms. What happens is your radius actually continues to expand. And so if you take it to the natural extreme, you can go to the Amen Clinic in New York or whatever. I think it's in New York, because they have a national reputation, but people would fly there. And so that's what it looks like as you continue to expand the brand, because people will just be more willing to travel to you and pay premium prices, which I'm sure if we looked under the hood, the prices probably get tweaked too. But like those are some things. And if you're in the swamp, cash flow is actually the biggest thing that you need. Right. And so again, the pricing and packaging is probably like, again, if I was to do order of operations, pricing and packaging would probably be number one. So we could free up cash flow. The freed up cash flow would then funnel into the ads so that we could get data attribution. Then we'd put the ads in place. Start flowing, putting flow through there, and then the baseline that happens after that is we're just going to increase the cadence on the content that demonstrates thought leadership. That's the path.